Hello and welcome. Dirty William here, back with another tips and tricks video for Dungeons & Dragons Online. Today's topic is going to be taking a screenshot in DDO. A subscriber of mine named Claude sent me this idea and said, I want to take some screenshots so I can use those on my YouTube channel. How do you do that? Well, there is one basic way, and I'll show you several different, ways to take the picture, or at least scenes that you can make. First up, let me turn around here. Let's say that you go into Cerulean Hills, like I have, or Searing Heights, rather. I like this area because it's very pretty, has some very good foliage, has some ruined buildings, very evocative of the Dungeons and Dragons feel, in my opinion. So let's say first I want to take a screenshot with my character in it. So I've come up to an area. I'm just going to get this little area here behind me. So what I want to do is I want to face away from that area. I want to click the middle mouse button, and I want to turn my mouse until I can see my face. Then I want to hit the T button on my keyboard. That will lock it into place. Now I can still pan around by pressing the middle mouse button, getting the proper angle that I want. I'm huge! I am enormous. But if I hit the T button again, I'll immediately turn around. So I don't want that. So I'm going to spin back around again. Again, I am pressing the middle mouse button. Once I get it to where I want it, I hit the T on the keyboard, and we're good. From this point, I just hit on my keyboard Control plus P at the same time, and boom, I've got a screenshot. And I will flash that up on the screen here so you can see what that looks like. One quick note about this picture, you'll notice at the top of the screen there is some video information up there, a little watermark type of thing showing my frame rate while I was recording. That's only because I was recording. If you take a picture in DDO, you will not have that. So you'll be able to see all of your buffs, all of your things. I just have that because I was recording at the time I took the screenshot, but you won't have that. So not too bad, right? Well, what about the UI? I don't really like the UI, all this stuff all over the place. I want something nice and clean and pretty. Well, since I have it like this, with I want this in the background, everything is fine. Now I can hit Control, or rather I can hit Alt plus Z, and that will get rid of my user interface. So now I have a nice clean backdrop. I just have my character and we're all good. Now you'll see that my mouse is still on the screen. Before I take a screenshot, I want to move that off screen, like in the bottom corner or something like that, and get rid of it. Now I hit Control P, and this is what that screenshot looks like. So pretty nice, right? There are a lot of pretty places in DDO. This is just one of them. Now let's say that I don't want to get me in the picture. I can say, all right, I really like this vista. This view is really nice. It shows the crumbling buildings. It shows the overgrowth. It shows the sun playing off the clouds. What I'm going to do is move my mouse, middle mouse button, scroll it forward, and you can see it's zooming in on my character until it's completely gone. Now I can hit Control, or Alt Z rather, and I can move around until I get the picture the way I want it. So let's say I want to do this, just this scene right here. I want to capture this. Now I'm going to hit T. That will get rid of the reticule in the middle. Move my mouse pointer off the screen, hit Control P, and we're good. And that's all you have to do. So what can I do with this? Well, I can use this now to go into editing, a video edit, or a picture editor rather, and I use Adobe Photoshop Elements 13 or 12, I can't remember. It's down in the description, so take a gander at that. You can use programs like GIMP, which is a free program, to do editing on that. So what I'm going to do now is cut here. I'll still be talking, but I'm going to cut the video. You'll still be able to hear me though, and I'm going to show you what I could do with that picture that we just took and kind of make a DDO themed thumbnail out of that. And it's just basically the DDO logo, put some bars at the top and the bottom, to get that splash screen feel that you would get whenever you zone into different areas. I have some text of whatever choice that I want to make, and That's pretty much it. Resize the photo to whatever size you want to zoom in on certain key features. I usually have an object on one side that is takes up part of that, and then on the other side I will put my text and things like that. So that is pretty much the way you take a screenshot in DDO and how you can use that to create a thumbnail for your videos on YouTube. Thank you all for watching. Until next time, this is Dirty William, reminding you to do the dirty work.